Yo, what's going on? Today we have another My Hero Academia Beyond video. And today actually marks my 6 month anniversary or whatever since I first uploaded my first My Hero Academia Beyond video. So, this video is kind of special to me. I thought we would go ahead and look back at how far the game has come and everything like that, and I'm gonna talk about the new updates, when they might possibly coming out, what characters they might add, what they might add to the game in general, and yeah. But before we get into all that, go ahead, like, subscribe, comment, and turn notifications on so you know when I upload. And so the big question I know you guys are going to ask before we even get into this video is, where's the new My Hero Academia Beyond update? And to that I say, I don't know.
You what?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know. I know for sure the game is being worked on. It is being worked on, but there has not been I've been watching the Discord very closely. There has not been any big updates or game sneak peeks or anything like that that I have looked out for. There's not been really any updates on that yet. So now that that's out of the way, I know that's what you guys have been asking. I know a lot of you guys came because of My Hero Academia Beyond and subscribe to me because of that. But I want to say I appreciate you guys, that My Hero Academia Beyond has done a lot for my channel, has done a huge things for my channel, and has blown it up. So I'm very thankful for that and thankful for you guys. So yeah, but let's go ahead and get into it. Basically what we're going to talk about today is talk about what they've kind of added since that first video I've made on the game. So it'll kind of be like a then and now video for both me and I guess the My Hero Academia Beyond game. So it'll be pretty cool. So okay, so what we're gonna start out with the biggest changes in this game. So let's start out with location. Location, it's not too big, but definitely the big thing that they added was going into UA. UA used to not be accessible. It used to not be able to be gone into, but they actually updated it and added that, which I think was really cool. Hopefully, I think maybe in the future you'll be able to get missions from this area, or start missions here or something, or maybe interact with other AIs or something here, something like that, something along that line. That's what I kind of think that area would be used for sure. You can also just visit the other rooms and stuff from the anime and stuff like that, so that's really cool. They also, for another location that they added, were the dorms. The dorms, if you guys remember, when we first made the first or if you guys watched my first video, they were under construction. That whole area was under construction and stuff like that, so I didn't really know what they were gonna add, but they added dorms, which is really cool, and it's a bunch of dorms, and it's just really cool that they added that. It really adds to the setting of the game, you know what I'm saying? So I really like that. They added the UA dorms, all that, or they added the class 1A dorms, 1B, whatever, pretty much all the dorms, which is very cool. But yeah, so let's go ahead and let's move on to the characters. Now, it's not really a character has been added, but I guess if you want to say Vigilante Deku. You guys got to remember, when this game first came out, there was no Vigilante Deku in it. There was no Vigilante Deku at all. They added that in a future update, which was really cool. And Vigilante Deku wasn't just a skin. He has more abilities and stuff, which we'll get into later. But yeah, I guess you could count that as a new character, because he does kind of change from Deku. He has Black Whip, but he also has other abilities and stuff like that, so I would count him as kind of a new character, and he has a new character model, I think. So yes, and they also added another movie skin for Deku, which that's just a skin change. But yeah, they've really only been updating Deku, which is fine. Another character that I think that they might add soon, because I saw in the sneak peeks they're already working on it and have already got it rendered and stuff, or they've shown sneak peeks of it, so is Froppy. I think that in my opinion, will be the next character in the game, if I'm not mistaken. That's what I think, because I've already seen them doing like test footage of that character and everything like that. And then after that, I think maybe Todoroki, because they already have him, they already have his character model in the game. So that's what I kind of think would be Froppy, and then Todoroki whenever they do come out with that update. So I don't really know. That's my humble opinion, or that's my opinion, guys. Do not take that for fact. That's what I think, because I've seen the sneak peeks of the stuff in the Discord. But yes, that is what I think that they are going to add to the game, the character-wise. So let's move on to the next section, which is abilities. This is the biggest section, obviously. So like I said earlier, Vigilante Deku was added, and when he came with his manga quirks. If you guys do not want to be spoiled, click off the video right now. But yeah, he got brought into with Black Whip. There's a web zip ability that you could use. I think when he came out, there's a web zip ability with that, so you can web zip something like that. I know that they added that at some point, web zipping, after I made my first video. But Vigilante Deku came with the ability with float ability and Fajin to fly. Basically, he can basically just fly. That's basically what it is. He can fly. And then he has a smoke screen as well, but smoke screen is a game killer. That is a game killer. That will kill your FPS in your game. So, but it's a very cool ability to use. So yeah, smoke screen was added, and they just added like quirks from the manga, which I thought was really cool. And yeah, so that's Deku. Deku obviously got the most love. I mean, it's understandable, because he kind of just has the most changes throughout the manga and has the most power added through the manga. But they also added Uraka being able to make people like float, or characters or AI or whatever in the game being able to float and stuff like that. She can make characters float. Before, she could only make like rocks or whatever float, certain rocks, something like that. In that little area that they did, that was the first time. But they also added a tether ability for her, which I think makes her character way more viable in my opinion, and way more fun to use. Even though you can kind of spam it, I do think that her character is way more fun to use and way more interesting, because she has that tether. She's way faster. If you guys checked out my Vigilante Deku can they beat Vigilante Deku video, you guys know that we use the tether, we spam that. Before, she would have been the last place. I'm telling you, she would have been last place in that shit. But now that she has that, she is way faster and way more fun to use in my opinion. So I know there's a bunch of other characters. I know there's Woods, Mount Lady, Bakugo, Endeavor, all that stuff. I think I covered most of it, most of the big stuff that they added. Those characters, obviously it doesn't sound like a lot, because all those characters haven't been really like super updated, but you have to think that it's been like maybe like 4 months since the game actually like got an update, I guess. So it has been it's been a lot for that amount of time, in my opinion. So yeah, hopefully, they come back in strides. I'm able to make more My Hero Academia Beyond content for you guys. I know you guys like that a lot, and I know most of you are subscribed because of that. But yeah, I love playing this game. Like, this is genuine. Like, I'm not even saying this, but genuinely, like, this game is better in my opinion than I think every official game. Like, I'd say the Strongest Hero is probably the best official game for right now, but I'd say that this game is more fun because it actually lets you it's kind of like open world. Like, it's better in my opinion. The characters have cool abilities, stuff like that. So I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but in my opinion, there is a lot that has been added. They have been making, and also a lot of bug fixes and stuff like that. But So if you guys watch this whole thing, I appreciate you. Uh, leave a comment in the comments of your favorite character to use in this game if you watch this far. And go ahead, like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys in the next video. I appreciate you for watching, and peace.